Yeah, and I think in terms of what people may want to know is, I mean, and this could actually help clarify some things to people. I mean, sometimes bipolar people or people with bipolarness can be perceived as bad people or having bad personalities or doing bad things, and people who may not know of their illness are likely to attribute behaviors or things they may do or say down to their personality. I think this can. I'm not sure if I made that clear, but
yeah. Well, I certainly can say categorically that people with bipolar disorder are not bad people, and that it's not a
we have the Lord Byron.
A reflection on the person's virtue that they have bipolar disorder than it would be if they had a broken leg or any physical disorder. So I hope that those attitudes are not are dying out these days. But I'm
because there is the Lord Byron saying of being mad, bad, and dangerous to know, and I think a lot of things like that come from lack of knowledge of how an illness like that can affect people's behavior.
I think that's right. I think I suppose it comes perhaps from the fact that sometimes when people are in the more advanced stages of mania, when they're very very high, people can get quite excitable and sometimes verbally aggressive. But it's very, very unusual for it to really go into physical aggression. Mm-hmm. And certainly I think the fear that's in a lot of people's minds is that they might be attacked while they're sort of walking down the street minding their own business by somebody with schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. But those sorts of attacks on strangers are extremely rare, and if somebody with bipolar does attack someone, which is extremely unusual anyway, it's almost always somebody that is directly related to them, either a member of their family or someone or their spouse or something.
Because usually tend to be quite nice people and friendly people as well, and
that's right, and they're often
good to know, not
people, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're done with the questions. I don't know if you have anything else to say to our Greek audience or.
No, I don't. I've enjoyed the interview very much. Thanks very much for those very perceptive questions from you, Yanni, and also from the people who've emailed you about the study. So thanks very much for inviting me.
It was very good to have you and to do this for the first time with a foreign speaker or researcher. But we hope to do more of this in the future, just to help people learn more about their illness or their relatives' illness in a good and systematic way.
Okay.
Thank you very much, James. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.